Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I am filming on my new camera and I think you guys can tell the quality of it is a lot better. The lighting is a lot better. It seems a little bit more even. It is a bit cloudy outside, so the sun isn't going, back in the clouds and out of the clouds or anything. But today I am going to film a first impression on a foundation, and I thought these were new, but apparently they're not new in the drugstore. They're just new to me. So I saw these while I was at Walmart, and this foundation is the Maybelline Dream Liquid Mousse foundation, and I got them in two colors. This one is honey beige, and then I also bought it in sandy beige. So this color right here would be like my winter color, maybe a little bit lighter. And this is obviously like really dark, a little bit darker than my summer color. So I'm just gonna mix these two together and hopefully it will be my perfect shade. And I'm just going to tell you a little bit about the foundation. It comes in, I believe, 12 different shades. So not like a super huge selection. On the Maybelline website, it says that this foundation is 100% poreless skin, airbrushed perfection, ideal for normal skin. And it says its air-whipped liquid provides perfecting coverage for 100% poreless skin, oil-free, fragrance-free, dermatologist-tested, allergy-tested, non-comedogenic, won't clog pores, safe for sensitive skin. So it says to apply smoothly and evenly to your face and blend with your fingertips. So it doesn't even recommend using a brush or beauty blender. I'm going to use a brush on one side and then my finger on the other side and see how it works or translates and which side I think is better coverage. So I'm going to use my hand first and let me mix up the foundation. Now, one good point about this foundation is the fact that it does have a pump. So I like the fact that it has the pump, which is easy to dispense and it's a bit more hygienic. I guess I'm just gonna do half and half. Ooh. Whoa, that is dark. Maybe just a little bit of that. Oh my word, this might be a little bit too dark for me. Oh goodness. Wait, maybe not. Okay, let me apply this on my face with my fingertips. Just take a little bit to my face. Has a really silky texture. It's like you're just putting on moisturizer. It's really lightweight. I feel like it's definitely evening out my skin tone. The coverage is super light with the fingers. Let's see if it clings to any dry patches. I do have a little bit of a dry patch right here, and it is clinging a little bit to that. Couple right here too. All right, let me try it with a duo fiber brush on the other side. The color actually matched my skin tone. All right, so let's see. Oh, wow. No, I think from the selection there was a foundation color that matched me, but they were completely out. And I checked another Walmart and they were also out, so I just decided to mix these two together. I'm gonna see how different the coverage is with this one. Seems like the coverage is a little bit better, just like the smallest bit better, but it's still, you can tell this foundation is really, really, really light coverage. You can see through to my skin, which is good. It's very natural looking. It's not gonna make you look cakey. It's not gonna make you feel like you're wearing a mask or anything on your face. So that is really good, and it's not completely matte, so it gives you that a little bit of a shine, which to me I do like, a little bit of a dewy look, especially in the summer. Makes you look a little bit youthful and glowing. But for those with oily skin, this will definitely not work for you, just because it will probably accentuate all your oily T-zone or anything like that, which you don't want to do. So this will not control your oil at all, even though it's oil free. I would not recommend this for oily skin. So it definitely evened out my skin tone, which I really like. Gives me a little bit of a dewy look, which I also really like. Very natural. You can see my skin. It does cling to dry patches, so if you are dry, if you have dry skin, definitely would not recommend this foundation. If you have normal, perfect. I'm going to put on the rest of my makeup, and I will let this foundation set and see if it oxidizes or changes color or whatever, and I will be right back. Okay, I am back. It has been about 45 minutes since I put the foundation on. I kind of took my time putting my makeup on, and I haven't worn eyeliner in a while, and so I figured I'd try that too. So anyway, just looking at the foundation, I did have to set it with some powder, because every time I touched my face it felt like it hadn't completely set yet, and I felt like I could just easily, I don't know, smudge it off. So I did set it with the powder. The dry patches are still really obvious. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's like right there. And other than that, I think the foundation looks really good. It doesn't settle into any fine lines. My smile lines, it doesn't settle into those, which is really good. It's still really lightweight. I think this foundation is really good for those of you who do not have oily skin or dry skin. You're just the normal, and if you don't want full coverage makeup, this certainly is not full coverage. I think you can build it up just a little bit to maybe medium, but other than that, it's just really light coverage makeup, and it's easy to apply. You can just apply it with your fingers, although I do find using a foundation brush will be a little bit more even coverage and maybe provide just a little bit more coverage, because with the fingers I feel like you're just really smudging the product around, and you can kind of see a little bit of streaking. So I think using a brush will be a little bit more efficient, I think, and you can get more out of the product. And I don't know, I really like the way this looks. Now, this foundation was not very expensive at all. I think at Walmart I got it for like $6. So for a foundation that lasts, 6 to 8 months, I think that's a really good price. Okay guys, it has been a couple hours since I have applied my makeup, and the foundation around my nose has worn off because I have allergies and I've been, blowing my nose and stuff. But other than that, just looking at my face, it looks really good still. Like, it still looks really smooth. It hasn't worn off at all. It hasn't settled into any of my smile lines or forehead lines or anything. I am really happy with this foundation. What in the world? Who is that? Who is that? Darius, what are you doing? Guys, you're not allowed in here. So my last points would be, if you want light coverage foundation, you have normal skin, and you like it to look a little bit dewy, then this foundation would be for you. If you like, high coverage, if you have any dry spots, if you have oily skin, then this foundation is definitely not for you. If you like this review, just give it a thumbs up. Okay, so I am definitely happy with this foundation, and I hope you guys enjoyed this review, and I will talk to you later. Bye!